this a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notified whenever I'm in here doing my thing. Shout out to the great Robert Greene. It's a book that I'm reading right now. I'm always reading. Always trying to sharpen my sword. I just aborted this live stream a second ago. I wasn't getting the proper power, but I'm good now. Y'all come on in though. As y'all come in, hit the subscription bell and hit the top one so you get all of my notifications. I heard enough. Peace. Tito Poppins, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let me get a light just for a second. He said you lied earlier and said you wasn't responding. Don't talk to me like that. I'll kick you the fuck out my chat. What are you talking about? Kick your ass up out of here, nigga. Are you crazy? These niggas is cheating. Doom, doom, doom. He said, I needed that laugh. Hell yeah. Come up in here bad mouth and the dribble. What's wrong with you? He said, I know it. Oh yeah, you fucking with the Dolphins colorway. Go to the website, man. Get knitted up, man. I got a color for you. I promise you. But nah, we can't have this. We can't have this. These niggas in here sneak thieving. I can't have it. We all gonna get some fucking money. If that's what you. He said, is he wilding again? Hassan always got a man in his mouth. He always got a man in his mouth. It's something, well, we already know that his elevator, it don't go up to the top floor, it don't. But for some reason, he has a fascination with saying my name. This nigga think that we in the same class or something like that. Yeah. He think that we in the same class or we equal or some shit like that. What? Why do you keep my name in your mouth? Do you really think that me and you in the same class or something like that? For real. He said, I look like Mayweather. You must be saying that I'm the golden boy. Yeah. I don't understand it. We're going to get into it, though. Let's have a party. Before I get to my name being mentioned, this is how you know that this nigga ain't got no sense. This is how you know that this nigga ain't got, can't nobody help him. He's twisted. He's been molested and shit like that. And continue to be molested. Look, this nigga got on somebody's platform and said, white men mature faster than black men. And he was comfortable saying that to a Caucasian. That's what brought me here. I'll get into everything else later. Yeah, he said, huh? Yes, he said that. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear him say that? Huh? He said, no, he did not say that. He did say it. Did y'all hear him say it? He said it to Adam 22. This is what he thinks about us. Didn't y'all hear him say it? Huh? Damn near knocked me out my fucking chair. Yeah. The nerve of this motherfucker. Yeah. He said, I heard him say that. I was disturbed by that. I was. The nerve of this nigga downplaying all of our greatness. He talking about me and you. He talking about us. Everybody that look like us. Everybody who has melanated skin. Yeah. He said that they mature faster than us. Who made this nigga a psychologist? Who made this nigga a scientist? Who made him a genealogist or anything of the sort? See, when these niggas get in front of these cameras, when you don't have aptitude, the next best thing to do is to pretend that you have some. You know what I'm saying? Mac Mean, did you hear him say that shit? Did you hear him say that shit? He said that in referencing a nation of latchkey kids. Where my key at? He said that in reference to a nation of latchkey kids. It was us who was given the keys to the crib in elementary school because we was trusted. Mama knew that she was grooming a young, responsible man. You know what I'm saying? Yup. We was qualified to make trips to the store and handle adult business and all of that. You know, how mom or grandma would give you a note and say, yo, go take care of this business and bring me this and this and that. Everything on this list, I need you to bring it back to me. And you in third grade, second grade, responsible, gifted and black. He said he didn't say that. Yes, he did. He said it to Adam 22. And I think that, I feel that we should get an apology. But this is a man who has no means of assessing a man because he hasn't wore the shoes of a man. This is a guy who was in a sexual relationship with Africa Bambaataa and went and took a picture with him as an adult. So you know this is not a man. You know what I'm saying? You know this nigga is insane. This nigga had the audacity to mention my name in terms of, he didn't directly say me, he said Zip and somebody else. But he said something like, Gully TV, when you're not too much uploading anything. And he was implying that I should help somebody with my channel. I didn't come here to help no motherfucking body. I didn't. I came here to be the sole controller. I came here to win this race for self. That's the lessons that I was taught by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do for self. And that's what I came here to do. For some reason, niggas got this big we are the world thing that they try to bring to the table. And, you know, place all of this, I don't know, directive, my brother's keeper, shit like that. I ain't with none of that. I'm not. Those who A alike, B alike, C alike me, those are my people. And anybody else, they can get on to their final destination. And I don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to disrupt you getting to your final destination or anything like that. I had a problem with this nigga saying that white men mature faster than black men. Did y'all hear him say that? Did y'all hear him say that? I said, this motherfucker is retarded. But we already know that. You feel me? And he think he's favored because they keep pointing cameras in his face. He think that he's necessary. He think that he's relevant, or I don't know what the fuck you think, Hassan. You actually have a righteous name. And you went and told someone who's outside of our race that white men mature faster than black men. that right there lets us all know, me and everybody here know that you don't have no true knowledge of self. You need to read a fucking book. You see these that's behind me? Those are books. That's how you sharpen your sword. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put anything into the engine, you're not gonna get a great performance out. And the nerve you talking about helping somebody, you fat flabby ass nigga. You fat flabby ass nigga. You look disgusting. You run around and pretend to be successful wearing that cheap ass jewelry. I see a lot of you niggas putting on jewelry and shit. Y'all think that's what makes a man. It's not jewelry, it's jewels. You can never get dollars without having what? Sense. And a lot of these niggas ain't got no fucking sense. A lot of these niggas don't got no sense. And they pretend to be successful and relevant or better than you and I by wearing jewelry. They think that's what makes a man. You know who that shit means something to? A nigga who never had no fucking jewelry. You know what I'm saying? That's why these niggas get dressed up and put on this ostentatious personality, building themselves up to fix their mouth, to say something about niggas who they know way out they league. You feel me? Yeah. Bunch of bullshit. Hassan, you can't help me, pimp. I'm way more successful than you. I'm way more successful than you. You depend on YouTube because that's all you got going, my nigga. That's all you have going. I'm working on probably establishing a retirement at 50, but I ain't gonna retire. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing it to prove a point. In America, they say that the retirement age is damn near dead. You be a senior citizen when they declare you eligible to retire, right? Through hard work and aptitude, I refute all of that shit. All of it. You know what I'm saying? And you think that you successful. You think that you successful. You got shot on camera. That's not fucking successful. I ain't never been stabbed or shot. You got shot on camera. And the name of this title is, based on the shit that you went through, if anybody deserves reparations, it's you. You sucked a dick, you got fucked, and you got shot. If there's anybody deserving of a check for damages and shit like that, it's you. It's you. You a motherfucker who deserve a check. You feel me? Yeah. And you think that I ain't Mano, my nigga. I'm popping for real. I'm popping for real. I ain't none of Mano. I ain't none of these niggas that come here and be pretending to be successful. My resume speaks for itself. How the fuck could you help me? I'm a giant around this motherfucker. I just opened a restaurant in North Hollywood. I ain't even visited the location yet. I just sent a check to one of my partners. How the fuck could you help me? I was destined to be successful from day one. From day one, I didn't wake up one day and say, I feel like I'm gonna be somebody today. This shit started out when I was a child. As soon as I hopped off the porch, I was winning talent shows. You know what I'm saying? Winning wrestling meets, winning track meets, just winning at every fucking thing. It's not nothing new to me. Anybody that know me, they'll tell you this. I'm on like a 40-year win streak, my nigga. The nerve of you mentioning me. Me and you ain't got nothing in common. You don't even have an education. You don't even have an education. You don't. My nigga, you ain't got no sense. You don't have an education. You feel me? And what you do is you get on YouTube and you just say whatever the fuck you want about a lot of niggas who don't got no education. A lot of niggas who ain't never won at anything. It's not hard to run over a motherfucker like Mano. He's a loser. He ain't never won at nothing. You feel me? And the rest of these niggas, they been in the penitentiary and shit all their life. It's not hard to kick them niggas over. They have the self-esteem of a fire hydrant. You understand what I'm saying? The nerve of you mentioning me, my nigga. I'm publicly the golden boy of this shit. Didn't you see the movie? Didn't you see that? That wasn't acting. I was casted to be myself. I mean, like, how do you associate me and you as doing the same thing? I don't understand that. My second, if you Google me, it says that I'm a rap artist. I don't rap. I'm an executive. My second album come out next week, my nigga. It's a double disc, full of heavy hitters. What have you fucking done that means anything? You talking with this caveman talking about content creator. What content have you ever created? You don't even know how to work a fucking computer. You one of the niggas from the Bronx they was talking about that don't know how to work a fucking computer. That bitch was talking about ignorant niggas just like you, my nigga. Straight up. You don't know how to work no fucking computer. You operate with a phone. You don't know how to work no computer. Me, I'm a polymath. Go look that up, Hassan. I'm a polymath. I'm dynamic in several fields. How the fuck could you compete? You can't. It's impossible. You don't have the aptitude. I told the nigga before you, Brian Glaze Gibbs, the same thing. You don't have the aptitude. We talking about brains and charisma here, my nigga. This is shit that you don't have. You have to be born with these qualities. You can't pick this shit up along the way. I've introduced you niggas to the dribble, hoping that you can pick up on some of the foundation of it. The 3 F's, fitness, finance, and fashion. Them is 3 fields that I dominate. You look terrible. You got on Instagram and worked out with your big ass titties for 2 days, and then you quit. You went back to being a fucking disgrace. You don't even have no attention span, no commitment or nothing. You don't even care about your looks. How could you fucking compete? This is fucking preposterous. You feel me? Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. I have my shirt off on IG all the time. I'm ripped. Everybody know it. You look terrible, my nigga. The nerve of you. He said he's talking about, man, I don't give a fuck what that retarded ass nigga say. That nigga is sex. That nigga is sex. You can't recover from that. This nigga run around trying to pretend like he's normal and then got dick. You can't never be normal. You deserve compensation. My nigga, you need a lawyer. You need somebody to try to give you some type of reparations for your pain and suffering. A motherfucker was in your anus. And if he wasn't in your anus, he was in your mouth. And everybody knows this. And you got the nerve to get online and act like you some type of voice talking about the community, and I don't like this. And with all this being said, this retarded motherfucker, the same nigga who tries to attack Jim Jones and these different guys about their content, he ended up saying in front of Adam 22, I like violence. He said that out of his mouth. Freak, I believe you do like violence. You know why? Because after this nigga sexed you, you went back around him again. That right there shows where your tolerance is at. You feel me? It do. It do. And you also said to Adam 22 that the black men ridicule me about what happened to me. And the white men, they seem to understand. That's what you said, right? That's what you said. Do you think them fucking crackers give a fuck about what happened to you, goofball? Do you think they don't even like rap? They don't like rap music. These niggas don't like rap music. This shit is on the job training for a lot of these motherfuckers. They figuring this shit out as they go along. This is an industry for these motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck about no rap. You think they give a fuck about you being molested and you black? Idiot. The fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, man? You need fucking counseling for real. They don't give a fuck about, they want your story. They want your story. Nobody, no mainstream media picked up on what you said. The New York Times never interviewed you. They never put out no story about what you said about Africa Bambaataa. You know why? Because they can't trust what the fuck came out your mouth. Your behavior strikes them as someone who is in a homosexual relationship. That's why none of the news people have never picked up on this shit. Because nobody believes you. So when they bring you up to these platforms, you thinking that you interesting, they not. This is just more men sexing you. You getting cyber sexed now. You feel me? You in the same position. You's a bottom whore. That's what you get. You's a power bottom. You still getting the treatment. And you think that you mean something. You think that you mean something. This is fucking ridiculous, man. Why the fuck do you keep saying my name out of all these people? I'm a fucking published author. I'm an actor. I'm a whole bunch of shit, my nigga. Point God. What's wrong with you? There's no... You can't be fucking serious. You can't be serious. Why do you keep trying to act like me and you do the same thing or we got something in common or something like that? You need to stand down, sex. You need to stand down, my nigga. You could talk to, you were saying that them niggas you mentioned Mecca Audio and a bunch of other motherfuckers. Them niggas that you mentioned don't do what I do. None of them niggas that you mentioned have my resume. They don't. None of them niggas that you mentioned, they probably need some fucking help. Keep talking about the same shit over and over. Low vibrational ass content. They probably need you. Y'all probably need to cling to each other, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you, if they cut this shit off today, if they cut this YouTube shit off today, crashed it, you niggas is dead. You dead. You don't got nothing. You ain't got no money coming. You don't got nothing. You don't got nothing but bullet fragments in your ass from that time you got shot in Bronx River. That's all you have. Acting like you getting some type of fucking money or something. Wearing them Avenue clothes, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? You look like fucking Fordham Road. You got money and don't even know how to go dress. You ain't out fresh the motherfucker around here yet wearing that Avenue shit. And you be thinking you fresh, my nigga. You know why? Because we watched you come from wearing them big dirty ass white t-shirts when you had zero. You didn't even have a fucking shape up. You wasn't getting no haircuts or nothing. You wasn't. Nothing. You feel me? And you got the nerve to act like you've made it. You've been a wreck the whole time you've been here. You've been wrecked, my nigga. You like job security and shit. Everybody come and get a piece of your ass when they want it. And that's how you ended up on Adam 22. You know why? Because he know he can't talk to me. What the fuck would me and him have to talk about? If he contacted me to talk to me, it's gonna go left field. They already know. Don't you know that they be watching the internet? They like, man, that dude radical as a motherfucker. I'm not fucking with him. It's a waste of time. But you, what did you say when you got on Vlad? Finally. You kicked dirt on the man platform for years, whore, until he finally came for you. And what you say? Oh, finally, I'm so glad to be here. That came out your mouth. That's what you wanted. You wanted some fucking attention. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. And he gave it to you. And you think that made you a somebody. You nothing but a popular victim, my nigga. That's all you is. You just know how to... You a little bit more aggressive than Bee Stinger. Let's say that. You a little bit more aggressive than Bee Stinger. But y'all the same shit, my nigga. And nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. Young boys from the projects, 15, 16 and shit like that, everybody know they be doing all the dirt. Everybody know niggas that age be dangerous. I was running in and out of juvenile homes and all type of shit. I even got certified at 16. I went to jail at 16. You feel me? You You was getting sexed, my nigga, because you was hard-headed. You even said it just, this how retarded you is. You put out a video with a white woman, because that's who like interviewing you and taking advantage of your ass now. You put out a video with a white woman, and you said, I used to be going to, my mom would send me to the store, and somehow, some way, I would always find myself at Bambatta's house. What the fuck do that sound like? What the fuck do that sound like? What the fuck do that sound like? This is coming from his mouth. This is coming from his mouth. Hard-headed to your mama, chasing dick, my nigga. And you said it out of your mouth. You don't keep this shit a secret. You so desperate for attention that you will continue to speak about this shit. And that's how Africa Bambaataa got a hold of your ass. You was desperate for attention then. That's how he got a hold of you. You already said it yourself. It was well known around Bronx River and the projects and shit like that, what he do. I've heard a little bit of you called it the fun house. That's what you said. The fun house. That's what you said. It wasn't no molestation. It wasn't. What nigga know, what black man you know that will get molested, right? And then encounter his attacker as an adult and don't split his fucking head. You know what this nigga did? This nigga took a picture with him and posted it. He wanted views. He wanted views. That's what it was. It was, I don't, how many times I could come here and remind y'all, this was a mutual thing. A mutual thing. You talking about who you help. How the fuck you gonna help me? I went to fucking prep school. I'm smarter than you, dickhead. The fuck is wrong with you? I went to college and everything. I was a communications major. How the fuck could you help me? How could you help me? You think you something, my nigga? YouTuber? That's what you is. You're not no fucking content creator. You think you doing something? I could take you to my PayPal account and just scroll and let you see how many business transactions come through here in a week. In a week. It's not, I'm way out of your league, my nigga. I be losing track of where checks be coming from and shit like that. And I'm about to drop another album next week. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. What the fuck is wrong with you? You ain't nobody. Ain't nobody paid you, my nigga. Ain't nobody paid you. Ain't nobody paid you. Ain't nobody ever put no money in your hand, my nigga. You got all of them followers that you think you such a big, and nobody pays you to wear their clothes. You know why? Because you're not fly. You can't convince a motherfucker to put something on and buy it. You can't convince a motherfucker to buy anything. Nobody believes in you in that aspect. You know what you are? You know what I mean? You like a circus clown and shit. People tune in to see what the next thing that you gonna fucking do. That's what they do. You're not fresh. You ain't like, you a nobody, my nigga. Like, you need to understand this. Whenever you put my name in your mouth, I'm gonna cash you in. I'm gonna cash you in. You know why? Because people like this shit. It's a whole bunch of ignorant motherfuckers in here right now who came to hear this shit. Straight up. And a lot of them come from where? From your platform. From your platform. You got the low vibrational channel and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that can't think past go, paperwork. You, Whack 100, all you niggas are a disgrace. Poor excuse for black men. You niggas is grown. You niggas is grown, and you visibly show that you have zero intelligence. Nothing that comes out of your mouth is fruitful, beneficial to anybody. You can't teach a motherfucker nothing. Nothing. You feel me? You are actually at a disadvantage. You know what you niggas are? Y'all them slow niggas that was in school. You feel me? The teacher always got to deal with them and shit because they can't shut the fuck up and shit like that. That's what y'all niggas is. Y'all the problem niggas from school and shit. That's what y'all is. You ain't never did anything that required any aptitude. I wrote a book. That shit took 4 or 5 years. You don't got that type of attention span, Hassan. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hear about this and you're gonna get online and say a bunch of shit that's predictable, but don't make any sense. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, Gully TV. Man, suck a dick, homo. How about that? How about that? How about that? Do what you do. Eat a hammer. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I ain't never did. I ain't gonna never come in contact with that type of scenario. You know what I'm saying? And you, after you did that shit, you end up taking a picture with your lover. You know why? Because you love him. You love him. You love him. And these people keep calling you on their y'all don't even know. And if you look at Vlad's channel, he do the same thing. He call niggas up to his platform and he don't ask them about what they have going on. He get to asking them about other niggas. That's what he do. He get to asking niggas about other niggas and shit. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about Takashi? What do you think about Tupac? What do you think about Haitian Jack? What do you think about Alpo? What do you think about Rich Porter? This is what they be doing to these monkeys. And these niggas is so hard pressed to be in front of the camera, they run their ass the fuck up there. Like he's interested in you. He's not interested in you. You just like a crash dummy voice. Filler. That's what the fuck you is. That's what he be doing to him. He don't ask you about you because your story is one-dimensional. You famous for being sexed by a hip-hop legend. Nobody's ever gonna take you over Planet Rock, fam. Nobody. Adam 22 and them niggas don't know no fucking They don't know no Africa Bambaataa songs, but they'll stand in front of him and talk to him about Africa Bambaataa. They don't know no fucking Africa Bambaataa songs. They never heard the fucking Perfect Beat. They never heard none of that shit. They didn't grow up listening to Planet Rock, none of that shit. None of that. They don't have no idea what that is. They just know that he's a somebody. That's it. That's it. That's it. And they bring you up there to basically talk about yourself because these platforms ain't never kicked no dirt on Bambaataa. Has anybody ever kicked any dirt on Bambaataa? Have y'all seen a platform kick any dirt on Africa Bambaataa? Have y'all seen any platform kick any dirt on Africa Bambaataa? No. No. Have y'all seen anybody black besides Hassan Campbell say anything publicly negative about Africa Bambaataa? No, never. Just point out one. Just point out one. Ain't nobody ever said nothing about Africa Bambaataa. But you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So after people look at the situation, everybody know you a jive turkey. Motherfucker, man, this jive ass nigga ain't got molested. We know people who have been molested and shit. You feel me? You don't even show the vulnerability of someone who's been attacked. That's why we know nothing happened to you. Bee Stinger, something happened to that nigga. You lying. You lying. You don't even display the vulnerability of none of that. None of that. It's a lie. You just a freak. That's you is. Straight up. Duke was a scorned lover, mad that Bee Stinger was getting attention for his claims. Bee Stinger, something happened to. This nigga, he's an opportunist. Freaky opportunist. Yeah. Keep my name out your mouth, my nigga. Keep my name out of your mouth. Me or you are two entirely different breeds. Straight up. And all of that rah-rah shit you be saying and shit, don't nobody believe that shit, my nigga. If you was violent in any type of way, you would have executed it when you got in the presence of Africa Bambaataa. You ain't did nothing to nobody on behalf of your motherfucking ass. Straight up. So stick to that. Stick to that. Don't make the mistake of mentioning my name. I don't fuck with you. Me and you ain't got nothing in common. I don't fuck with you, period. I don't. I told you this often. I take Africa Bambaataa over you, my nigga. I grew up listening to fucking Planet Rock. I've never been on your side. You dig what I'm saying? You've been in front of this camera before. That was me taking advantage of you and shit. And now, them white folks taking advantage of your ass. So, what you do is keep bouncing your whorish ass around and shit. Let everybody get a little money out your ass. You just like a bitch that worked the avenue. Everybody get a little paper out this bitch. That's what the fuck you is. That's what you is. Straight up. He said, B Stinger look slow. He do. He do. This nigga Hassan, this nigga was a willing participant. He was. He 100% was a willing participant. Talking about who you helped. You ain't had the niggas that you made, the niggas that you was mentioning ain't even successful. Talk about who you done helped. Talk about who you done helped. The niggas that Mac Audio ain't successful, asking for fucking cash apps. Motherfuckers ain't successful. How the fuck did you help these niggas and they still fucking begging and shit? Who the fuck did you help? The niggas that you profess to help, they still fucking begging. How the fuck are you an ex-drug kingpin and come home rattling a cup on the internet? Makes no fucking sense. These niggas know it's over with. It's over with. Can't pump no bricks no more. Never learned anything. Didn't read no books. Didn't study. Didn't sharpen your razor when you was in the penitentiary. You didn't do nothing when you was in jail, but continue your goofy ignorant shit. At no time did you prepare for your release. You feel me? So now you stuck on bragging about how you was in ADX with a bunch of retarded motherfuckers who never going home. How you was in MDC with a bunch of retarded motherfuckers who never going home. How you was on Rikers Island with a bunch of retarded motherfuckers running around with razors cutting each other and doing whole time. Niggas brag about being in the fucking hole. What kind of shit is that? They clearly said that being in isolation fucks with your mental capacity. These niggas get online and brag about this shit. You know what that tell me? These niggas wasn't getting no visits. Nobody was coming to see these niggas. They thought they was dead. They thought they was dead. All these niggas that had 30 years thought they was dead. They thought they was dead. You know what I'm saying? They didn't snap out of it. It's time to go. Damn. I done did 30 motherfucking years. For real? It's time to go? Yeah, get your ass on out there. And that's how it went. Nobody's happy about being in fucking jail. They not. They not. These motherfuckers was in jail all that time. Didn't invent shit. Didn't invent nothing. Didn't write nothing. Didn't create nothing. These niggas are fucking damaged goods. And what do they do? Come to the fucking internet and think they got a fucking shot. More delusions. More fucking delusions. These niggas was dead. 30 years? Ask a motherfucker who was sentenced like that how he felt the next morning. He gonna tell you, man, I couldn't even see tomorrow. I couldn't see past next week. They gonna tell you that. Walking dead. So after you done did the fucking 3 decades that you had to do, you either gotta do it or hang the fuck up. You ended up coming out here and now you try to glorify the shit. You wasn't glorifying it when your ass was in jail, heartbroken, calling home, your bitch fucking, having kids, your family moving around, dying and all of that type of shit. There was nothing fashionable about it. It wasn't. It was nothing fashionable about it. But these niggas get on here and try to make like this shit is something thorough to do. Damaged goods. Bunch of grown retarded motherfuckers. Retarded. Get online talking about hit that cash app. I'm giving you some game. No, you running game. You running game. Yeah, you running game. All these ignorant ass niggas talking about I'm giving some game. Where the fuck you gonna get some game at? Where the fuck did you get some game? Just stop it, my nigga. And Hassan, you need to stop it. You and the rest of these bum ass niggas that be on here trying to act like they somebody. You know what I'm saying? Going live every fucking day. Going live every fucking day. You know why? You know why? These niggas be trying to pay their fucking bills. They gotta meet the threshold or you won't get no check. These niggas cannot stay the fuck off this camera. They will get fucking evicted. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's why these niggas be getting on here every day. They have no fucking choice. That, you can take your ass to one of these temporary agencies. That's it. Don't got nothing else going on in life. Don't got nothing else going on in life. Can't sell nothing. Can't sell nothing. These niggas be on, they can't sell nothing. Supposed to be world-class hustlers. Why the fuck you ain't got nothing going on? Why the fuck you ain't got nothing going on? Look at these niggas, man. Look around you. Look around you at these old bum-ass niggas. These niggas can't sell nothing. Don't got the attention span or aptitude to write and edit a book. That take too much work. Me and my man the other day, we was discussing this. Man, that street shit almost fucked us up, my nigga. We was able to recover, man. Like, we was following them older niggas. We was following them slow ass niggas, man. Like, following motherfuckers who can't read and shit like that. That's what be going on in the streets. You don't even know these motherfuckers can't even read till you get to jail and they pass you their legal mail. Hey, young blood, help me out with that. You're like, huh? This nigga killed 10 motherfuckers. He can't read? No wonder he was killing motherfuckers. This nigga frustrated as a motherfucker. Running around here pretending to be normal. Illiterate. Yeah. Pleas for pennies. Not even a march of dimes. All of these niggas. What's that nigga from Cash Money? Terrence Gangsta Williams. These niggas is slow. These niggas is slow. You know how slow you got to be to start killing motherfuckers for money and shit? What's the young nigga? Marlo Mike. Boosie took advantage of the young nigga. Poor, ignorant, ain't got no sense. Promised him $4,000 for a body. When he killed the motherfucker, turned around and gave him $1,500. You know what he said? I'll take it. I'll take it. Scavengers don't got a fucking choice. And these is the niggas that get online and be trying to act thorough. These niggas ain't even got no education. They don't. Niggas don't have no education. Niggas sat in jail playing poker for 20, 30 years and shit. Scamming, playing tickets. Never picked up a fucking book. Never. I keep one. I be running around with books in my pockets and shit like that. On the streets. How the fuck can you compete with somebody like me? You ain't got no fucking aptitude. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. It's less than 5% out of 100. It's 5% of 5%. You know what I'm saying? It's 5% of 5%. A lot of these niggas don't stand a fucking chance. Be running around here with my name in your mouth. That a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Nobody ever called you niggas intelligent, gifted, bright, none of that shit. They only called you killer and drug dealer. That's it. That's it. That's it. Be getting online trying to act like we in the same class and shit like that. When you see me, homage me. Intelligent black man. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. I'm the one that put that pilfering shit online. That was my vocabulary. Everybody ran wild with that shit. I brought that shit online. Me. I talk like that. I got the vocab. I got the lexicon. These niggas ain't sharp. These niggas is dumb as a fucking box of rocks. Be running around here trying to act like we equal. You don't stand a fucking chance. Run circles around you niggas. Homage me. Be running around here acting like we the same, cut from the same fabric and all this type of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Somebody has to be the leader. Somebody got to be the fucking leader. It's supposed to be the brightest light bulb. That would be me. The rest of you niggas, homage. The fuck? Running around here trying to act like we the same caliber and shit. Running around this motherfucker putting on a dazzling performance. Dazzling performance. Every time y'all look around, it's gonna be some new shit that Jamil Lindsay done executed. Damn, he did that. Damn, he did that. These music videos you see on my fucking channel and shit, I be shooting and editing them motherfuckers. I ain't go to no fucking class to learn how to operate Final Cut Pro. It didn't take me, but let me sit down in front of this shit, see how this shit work. Voila, expert now. Talking about they saving the youth. If you niggas is responsible for saving anybody, it's gonna be a bunch of corpses all over this motherfucker. For real. Y'all like this video. I'm about to get up off of here because I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I got shit going on in my life. Places to go. People to see. Emails to return. You know what I'm saying? Delegations to attend. These niggas ain't got nothing. He said nobody else giving you props. I don't need no fucking props. When you see a conductor conducting the orchestra, he got his back to the audience. He got his back to the audience. When you see the conductor up there, he got his back to the audience. Fuck, I need some props for. Wrong guy, my nigga. I didn't come here for no fucking adoration and shit. I get that shit everywhere I go. The most gifted niggas rely on me for insight, direction. You wouldn't believe who called me on a daily basis. A lot of niggas running around here pretending they don't know the next move to make. They pretending. Validation. Anyway, they said what he said. I'm going to tell you what the nigga said before I get up out of here. He said the tone of your voice can tell that he upset you. Impossible, my nigga. Impossible. I'm up here speaking in authority. That's what it is. What you getting is alpha. That's what it is. And I'm going to tell you what the nigga said. He said to Adam 22 that white men mature faster than black men. All you motherfuckers should be enraged. All you motherfuckers should be enraged. I'm not. I'm insulted. The nerve of this goofy ass nigga. And these are the types of nigga that they agree to dialogue with. He said, wait, who said that? Hassan Campbell said that. Go look at it. Hear it for yourself. He said it in front of Adam 22, said it to his face. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Did you just say that stupid shit? Did you just say that stupid shit? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all didn't hear him? Y'all didn't hear him? Disrespectful to everybody in the cipher. Go listen for yourself. Go listen for yourself. Yeah, he said it. And remember that shit when he go live and y'all be listening to this slow motherfucker. Got the self-esteem of a fucking ant. No pride. No pride. He said, very disappointed. You should be beyond disappointed. You know why? Because this is somebody who they feel is in a leadership position or can speak. You know what I'm saying? Because they see him chastise Mano and all these niggas who these niggas ain't they don't want no conflict. These niggas is just trying to figure out a way to exist. Mano's a desperate nigga. He tried to rob his plug. Don't that tell you that the motherfucker desperate? Don't that tell you that the nigga desperate? These are the types of motherfuckers that Hassan run around, fucking with. This nigga probably slow too. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't hard. It ain't hard to... Nigga ain't got no sense. Put his hands on motherfuckers wherever he go, choking white boys, jumped on little C's, just... Special ed nigga. Special ed nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's not hard to go through conflict with a motherfucker like that. It's not. You know what I mean? So he said Adam 22 would never talk to educated blacks. Educated black men would never talk to Adam 22. I'm up out of here. Peace.